Bell.
Oh, okay. We are on, well, give me just a moment. we are on the record in Bell 2024 TR 1857, State of Kansas versus Lindsay Danae Baker. No, you said Bell. I'm sorry. Strike that. We're on the record in 2024 TR 3525, State of Kansas versus Mandy Michelle Bell. Jared Regier for the state, the defendant in person and pro se. Ms. Bell, you are here on one Class A misdemeanor violation of ignition interlock requirements. You do not have an attorney. You said you could hire an attorney, so where's your attorney?
I want to get a court-appointed attorney here today while I'm in El Dorado, if that's okay.
Well, I tend to really emphasize that if you're going to hire your attorney and you decide you need a court appointed, don't wait till court, because now we have exhausted at least another 60 days without doing a thing to lead us closer to resolution.
Okay. I will do that today.
Have you turned in an application for court appointed attorney?
I've never done that before, and I will do that today.
All right.
Yes.
I'm going to recess your case. Well, strike that. Are you employed?
Yes, I am.
Where do you work?
Plenty Bloom.
What does that do? What kind of company is it?
It's hospitality. It's brand new opening with so the big building downtown Wichita with all the lawyers and attorneys. And it's at 100 North Market.
Very well. And how much do you make per month with that?
I'm not exactly sure yet. We're working on that. I'm moving higher up. So.
Well, how long have you been with the company?
I have been there for 3 weeks now. We're about to have our grand opening.
So you've been working for free?
No, right now I am making $20 an hour.
Working how many hours?
This week will be 45.
Are you married or single?
Single.
So you're going to be making about $900 a week or $3,600 a month. Does that sound right?
About right. Without taxes.
And you're single?
I am.
Do you have children?
I do not.
Well, I don't see you likely qualifying for counsel, but go ahead and fill out the application.
Okay.
Jen, when's the next available court date on a Monday for her in case she does qualify or does hire?
That would be July 28th.
I'm going to order that you reappear July 28th at 9 a.m. Why did you tell the court you were going to hire an attorney and then you didn't do that?
I apologize. I ran out of time, but I will do it today.
All right. You fill out your application before you leave today.
I will.
And then I don't think you're going to qualify. So I'll let you know as soon as possible. And then you need to hire your attorney and don't wait. Put it off. But if you're making that kind of money, and you're single, I don't see you qualifying. But anyway, you do have to be back here. I'm going to continue the bond. Did you go out, get your picture and prints taken like I told you to?
I'm sorry?
Did you go out and get your picture and prints taken like I told you to?
The picture and prints? No, I have not yet. Where shall I get that done at?
Your Honor, may I interject for a moment?
Yes.
Your Honor, it would appear that at the last hearing, the court did make certain orders concerning booking and bond. More recently, Later on during the same docket, it would appear based off my notes that the court did find the defendant in contempt after it was reported that the defendant failed to report to the breakout room as ordered by the court in this matter. So I'm not sure what the court wants to do as far as that is concerned.
I'm going to order that she be taken into custody right now. Have her fill out that application and then have them drive her to the jail. Take care.
Is there anything else I can do? I need to go back to work.
No.
I will do anything.
Fine.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
I have Mandy Bell also here.
Thank you. She's alphabetical.
And Mr. Aguirre, I sent a summary to you. Is the request on Mandy Bell accepted?
Your Honor, if I may have a moment.
You may. You can.
Your Honor, the state is prepared to proceed in this matter.
Very well. Please do so. Please announce appearances. I don't think we've done that yet.
Jared Regier on behalf of the state, if the court is on the record in this matter, Your Honor.
The court is on the record in BU 2024 TR 3525, State of Kansas versus Mandy Michelle Bell and Jared Regier for the state, Darren Patterson for the defendant, who also appears in person via email at separate locations. All right, Mr. Regier, you said you do have recommendations, or wait a minute. We probably have a- Go ahead.
Judge, I would tell the court that in this case, Ms. Bell is charged with circumvention of ignition interlock from August 18, 2024. To that charge, Ms. Bell is going to enter plea of guilty.
And Miss Bell, how do you plead to circumvention of ignition interlock requirement?
Yes,
You plead guilty, not guilty, or no contest?
guilty.
By pleading guilty, you're admitting that you did drive in Butler County, Kansas on August 18th without an ignition interlock device?
Yes, Your Honor.
You're admitting that? And are you admitting that your driver's license required you to have an ignition interlock before driving a vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Is anyone making you enter this plea of guilty today by any threats or promises other than a plea agreement I've heard you entered into?
No, Your Honor.
Do you understand that with this plea, you're giving up your right to trial, you'll be found guilty, and you won't be able to appeal your conviction?
Yes.
All right, and with all of this, you still wish to plead guilty?
Yes.
All right, I will accept your plea and find you guilty, Miss Bell, of violating the ignition interlock device requirement. And Mr. Regier, your recommendations, if any, for sentencing?
Yes, Your Honor. Pursuant to plea negotiations, the state is recommending a $200 fine, that the court impose appropriate court costs and determine attorney fees. State would further be recommending a 1-year non-reporting probationary period subject to an underlying sentence of 6 months.
Mr. Patterson, anything further?
We'd ask court to adopt recommendations, nothing further.
All right, and are you retained or appointed, Mr. Regier?
I'm appointed in this
Oh,
case,
Mr.
Judge.
And forgive me, Your Honor, I do not represent the defendant in these proceedings.
I know that, I'm sorry. All right, so. Okay, and then you are appointed. I could have looked that up, but it helps me if you just tell me. Yes, okay. All right, and Miss Bell, where do you work?
Or we got Lee's Roofing?
Is that a full-time job?
Yes.
And how much do you make per month at Lee's Roofing, if you can tell me?
Roughly 2,000.
Okay. All right, I am going to, at this time, give you a sentence of 6 months in the county jail, but I will suspend that, awarding probation for 1 year. You will not have to serve the jail time as long as you're successful on that probation. Now, that probation runs for 1 year from today. You don't have to see a probation officer. It's non-reporting, but you still are going to be on probation for a year. If you violate that, you still could have your probation revoked and serve that 6 months. So if you don't want to do that jail time, it's really important that you understand your conditions of probation and you comply with them. Now, here they are. The first one is violate no laws for the next 6 months. So watch your speed and that sort of thing. Violate no laws. And then you're going to have to pay a $200 fine, $108 court costs, and $250 of your court-appointed attorney fees. I think that comes to about $558. I can order and will order if you want. Well, how much time do you think it'll take you to pay it?
If you can give me till the end of this year.
Okay. I'm going to order that you pay a sixth of it each month. Will that work if you pay around 100 and some odd dollars?
Yeah, $100 a month, if that's okay.
$100 a month. Your first payment will be due November 6th of 2025. I'll give you 30 days. And then you'll owe a sixth on the same day of each month thereafter. But I will give again discretion to probation to modify that and tell you otherwise.
Forgive me, Your Honor, is the court ordering a reporting probation in this matter? The state's
Oh, I did say
recommendation.
non-reporting, didn't I? Okay, strike that with probation. No, there's not going to be a probation officer. You're just going to have to get that done, and I'm going to have to hold you to the $100 a month. You can't pay $100 a month.
Yes, I can.
All right. Well, that's going to be the order. You're not going to have a probation officer. You're going to have to supervise this yourself and stay on top of it. And if you get close to the end of the probation and you've done really well paying, you've made every good faith effort and you need a little more time, I might consider that. But otherwise, you're going to have to pay $100 a month and starting on November 8th, November 6th, I'm sorry. And stop by the clerk's office and they can tell you the different ways you can pay, including online.
All
It's
right.
just
Thank you.
where you are now. Okay, anything further from anyone?
No, Your
State, Your Honor.
All right, then Miss Bell is excused. You may go at this time, Miss Bell.
All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Judge, I actually have two more people here at the